it right. How did you know this?
I didn't know at all.
One of the most entertaining movies of 2015 takes on one of the most sobering crimes of the century. Christian Bale, Steve Carell, and Ryan Gosling are brilliant in The Big Short. So how did you get into Michael Burry?
I got to hang out with Mike Burry. You know, he's a fantastic individual. He's incredibly unique. He creates an environment in which he works best. He's got an incredible brain on him. He was the first to kind of say what was going to happen and exactly when it was going to happen as well. And he's somebody who, unlike me, relates to numbers in a way that I relate to words. You know, if I'm reading a book, I can feel it. I can become those characters. He reads numbers and he sees the faces. He feels what it means. He's a very interesting individual in that he's able to understand logically what is going to happen, but also emotionally feel what is going to happen as well.
Michael, how are you?
I found something really interesting.
The whole housing market is propped up on these bad loans. They will fail.
The housing market is rock solid.
It's a time bomb.
So Mike Burry, who gets his hair cut at Supercuts and doesn't wear shoes, knows more than Alan Greenspan.
Dr. Mike Burry, yes he does.
You know what? I'm pissed off. American people are getting screwed by the big banks.
And I am getting madder and madder.
It's unbelievable.
Then this guy walks into my office and says,
"There's some shady stuff going down."
Yeah, my character's the narrator of the film. He's also loosely based on a real person. He's also kind of a tour guide and sometimes like a talk show host. So it was a very fun character to try and figure out how to navigate all those different roles.
fraud has never ever worked. Eventually, things go south. When the hell did we forget all that?
How can the banks let this happen?
It's fueled by stupidity.
But that's not stupidity, that's fraud.
Tell me the difference between stupid and illegal, and I'll have my wife's brother arrested.
It's sort of a hard thing to define. I mean, do you call it a comedy? I don't know if I'd call it strictly a comedy, because it's not. I mean, it's almost a horror movie because it's terrifying. The information that you get from this movie, if you didn't already know, is absolutely terrifying and true about our financial institutions and how close we came to utter collapse and how nothing's really changed. There's a lot to digest with this movie, but it's entertaining.
I've already seen it 3 times now, so take my word for it and don't overlook The Big Short in your Power Zone.